Hi Pisces, my name is Natasha and welcome to my channel, Mercurial 8 Tarot. Today I'm going to do a singles reading and I'm going to look at the energy of the person that is coming towards you. These readings are general in nature and they don't resonate with everyone, so make sure you take what serves you, leave what doesn't, and know that the roles may very well be reversed, so keep that in mind. I do want to thank everyone that has subscribed so far to my channel. I very much appreciate it. And if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe because it really does help my channel to grow. In the description box of this video, you can find all of my contact information in case you're interested in booking a reading or supporting my channel. You can also find all the information on the cards that I'm using as well. So make sure to check that out. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Higher self, spirit guides, please bring me clarity and guidance. Please bring forth messages for Pisces' highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit, I ask that you please guide my reading. All right. Pisces, I have to say that the person that you are going to encounter, they're going to pursue you. But make sure to use your intuition. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom, and in this deck is intuition. So make sure to be tapped in. But when it comes to you, they're really going to look to you as a very loving and caring figure. And I feel that this person needs love and care in their life. This person is frankly at a crossroads. The Chariot energy is typically a card that signals movement. But what I'm picking up is that there is a lot of movement when it comes to this individual, but there's a lot of change within their lives. And they need to balance themselves out in order to pull forward. I do feel the need to push and to change things, but I do feel that this person is on some sort of journey. And balance is going to be key and very important. The two oracles that they pulled, Cleansing Storms, number 23, adds up to a 5, and that signifies that it is a challenge. And number 34. 34 adds up to a 7, and that is divine guidance. And this is the card of Silent Snow. So Cleansing Storms and Silent Snow, there's a lot of things that this person keeps to themselves. And they're on some sort of journey. They're changing. Their path is changing from where they were to where they are going. And I do feel that there's a lot of things that this person keeps to themselves. I feel that they find that in their current situation, there's a need to purify. There's a need to either cry and release or purge themselves from some sort of negativity that has been clouding them. I do feel that there is some sort of sadness. And this person, for the most part, is keeping most of that to themselves. But when it comes to the Queen of Cups, you Pisces, you will be able to pick up on that quite well. Intuitively, you will know. Now, when you first meet this person, Death card, that means that either you or them is fresh out of some breakup. I'm talking fresh. And they're having a difficult time. It could very well be a breakup, or it could also indicate some sort of transition, a difficult transition. And I don't feel that this person is coping very well. Death means that there is some sort of drastic change, and perhaps it is a change that they did not want in their life, and it's a transition that they are having a difficult time with. When it comes to the Death energy, there's death, transformation, and rebirth. This person is in the death and could very well be inching their way towards transformation, and it's having a difficult time dealing with that. But their thoughts about you are Strength card. I feel that your energy is going to be very calming and peaceful. Piscean energy is the energy of love, unconditional love. Piscean energy is also the 12th house. That is the house of the subconscious, the house of deep emotions. So you're going to be very tapped into their difficulties. And Piscean energy is the energy that wants to help. They feel it. They feel it internally, and they reach out with genuine care. So their thoughts about you is that somehow you bring them some sort of a fortitude. They can draw some sort of power from you, and they feel stronger when they are around you. I feel like you understand the death energy. You understand the subconscious. You understand those deep emotions that feel like they're drowning you, but they will purge you and make you into a better person. You understand the changes and the journey that this person is on. And the Chariot also does have the moon here. So I very much do feel that you will be guidance to this individual during a dark time. As this connection develops, King of Swords. King of Swords is authority. So I do feel that the masculine energy is going to finally find their footing. I know this is a love reading. I feel that this person is going through a transformation that is so difficult for them. Love can eventually bloom, but I do feel that you enter as some sort of guide or some sort of assistance for this individual. And you might very well be some sort of romantic conquest or a romantic interest to this individual, but this individual, because they are going through the death energy, they are not emotionally available. King of Swords energy. My heart is closed. My heart is cold. I have so many things that I have to work on. Their desires, Four of Swords is their desire. They want peace. And they want to lay to rest their demons, and they just want to rest. This King of Swords thinks too much, overthinks. This King of Swords needs to plan for the future, but at the same time, their mental space is difficult to navigate, and it's difficult for them to see the way forward. And I do feel that you're going to bring comfort and support to this individual. Four of Swords. You're going to, in a way, help them relax their mind. You're going to come into their lives, and they're just going to take a break. They're going to say, you know what? I just want some peace. I just need a break. And you're going to be part of that break. And you're going to be what helps them. As this connection moves forward, Eight of Discs, dedication. And I do see here that the wolf is paying very close attention to the cycles. I do see that there is some sort of cycle that this person has to go through. It could be a lunar cycle, or it takes that long. But you're very much like key. I'm following what you're saying. And thank you. Thank you for guiding me through this difficult journey. Now, actions from this individual towards you. Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands is all about action, enthusiasm. I do feel that you bring them some sort of joy. You bring them that desire to want to work on things, that positive outlook on life. With the Page of Wands energy, they start becoming more active. It's like they get their fire back, and they take actions on their passions and their desires. I do feel that Prince of Wands would be the Knight of Wands energy. So this is about getting back the lust for life. And it's like you're going to make them move on their goals, or you're going to make them kickstart their endeavors again. Like they're in a chariot that's not moving, but you're going to get them to move again. Now, advice for you, the Magician. The Magician energy is all about creativity, and it's all about vision. So get creative when it comes to this individual. Also, show them that there are many possibilities. Make them aware of the resources that they have at their disposal, and try to give them some sort of focus vision. Instead of the moon energy, which you can guide them through, show them the sun. Show them the end goal to aim. Advice the Magician energy. Know that this Magician is number one. So you need to decide if this is someone that you want to create with. That's first and foremost. Or what type of relationship this is going to be. Now, how they will affect you in your life. When this person gets their spark back, it's all go from there. King of Wands energy is all about leadership and vision. So once this individual enters your life, I do see that they will radically change. And a lot of that change will be inspired and guided by you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify the Chariot energy. Chariot energy, Two of Swords in reverse. Now with the Chariot and the Two of Swords in reverse, there is some sort of delay when it comes to this person. The Two of Swords is all about choices, moving forward. And I don't think that this individual can see or likes the choices before them. King of Wands energy and the Star. They're hopeful. I think perhaps they wish that it would just fall from the heavens in front of them. A good choice and a good opportunity, but it doesn't work like that. This person has to take action. Let me go ahead and clarify the Death. Death and the High Priestess. And the Seven of Swords. King of Swords. Seven of Wands. And Four of Swords, Page of Cups. All right, so when it comes to the beginning stages of this connection, you have the Death and the High Priestess. The High Priestess, again, does indicate intuition. You know that this person is going through a difficult transition in their life. You pick up on it. You are very aware of it. I do feel with the High Priestess there and the intuition being so accentuated and marked, there is a difficulty for this person to communicate, and hence silence. No, in the very beginning they will keep it to themselves. Strength and the Seven of Swords, it does show that they keep things to themselves. They conceal the aspects that make them look weak, because they do see you as a form of strength. Eventually, I do feel that this person is going to open up, but they're quite defensive. I do feel that the masculine energy feels like you shouldn't see them like this, in this position. And with the Seven of Wands energy, it's all about protecting themselves. I feel like the masculine wants to protect themselves. And I also do feel that the masculine energy, as it develops, they are emotionally unavailable. Again, Seven of Wands is, keeping you at arm's length. But Seven of Wands energy is all about finding the valor, finding that strength to fight for what it is that you want. And I do feel that you will make them see. It's almost as if the High Priestess is looking at the Seven of Wands like, you will find your courage. You will find your courage again, and I will help you find your courage again. Now, their desires when it comes to you, Four of Swords and the Page of Cups. So this person needs a break, a well-deserved break. I'm looking at this, they need a coffee break. And they also need a caffeine injection to get them moving, get them going. But with the Four of Swords and the Page of Cups, I do feel that developing, there's going to be some sort of tension. And I feel like you might very well be drawn to them, and you might very well reach out. But with the Four of Swords, if you make any sort of advance, they're just not ready for it. But at the same time, I very much do feel that they enjoy communicating with you as well. Because Page of Cups, you bring some sort of freshness into their life. And Page of Cups is also new love. New love and the beginning of a romantic connection. The beginning of those emotions developing. But with the Four of Swords, there is some sort of stop to that. And I feel like this person has the opportunity, but they need rest and renewal in their life. And so they may retreat. Now, 8 of Discs and the Magician. Wow. As this connection progresses forward and what is ahead for this connection, Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be a radical change. I do feel that the masculine energy is going to be infused with some sort of, it's almost as if it's like a rush of energy. It's like the coffee starts kicking in. The caffeine is activated. They move. Because that is what the Knight of Wands energy is. It's passion. It's action. It's movement. It's that go energy. And when it turns on for them, your connection with this individual will change. It will take a different turn. If they were being a bit withdrawn from you, they change. They change to become more passionate as it develops. So this connection develops slowly. And 8 of Pentacles and the Magician. It's almost as if there is some sort of awareness from this individual towards you. I can create greatness. That's what the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles is. Creating greatness. And finally having the vision that something can happen. And understanding that there are cycles in one's life that one needs to work out. But once you find something good, once you find something that catches your eye, it is time for you to put in some sort of effort. Magician and the 8 of Pentacles. So this individual would be quite dedicated to you moving forward. And the Magician and the Hangman. That's you, Pisces. King of Wands, King of Cups. Let me get another one for that. 7 of Cups. Pisces. Pisces, I think it's asking you to hold on. Look at what's at the bottom. At the bottom we have Queen of Cups, Emperor, and 5 of Wands. This is the divine masculine energy, but the 5 of Wands is a card of competition. And when I'm looking at the deck here, how does this person affect you? King of Wands, King of Cups. There's 2 masculine energies. And in between them, what clarifies them is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is a card of choices. So when it comes to your romantic life, you're going to have 2 choices. You're going to give your attention to someone who needs it. Someone who is in a vulnerable place. But the advice for you was the Magician and the Hangman. Take care to who you choose to initiate things with. The Magician does tell you that you have the opportunity to create, but Hangman energy is be patient with yourself and take your time to think about it. Don't rush into anything, because the Magician is going to have an opportunity to start a good cycle with someone. And I do feel that there is some Knight of Wands energy that enters your life, and there's a shift. There's some sort of shift in cycle. I feel like you start off with the energy of a person that is emotionally unavailable, but you end up with 2 choices. Hence, the overall reading is there is an individual here that is going through a lot of change, but you're going to have to choose. 2 of Swords in reverse. There is some sort of choice, and it is going to be between 2 people. There is going to be another person that enters your life, and they're going to enter unexpectedly with that Wheel of Fortune energy, because at the bottom I see the Fool, I see the Moon, and I see the 3 of Pentacles. The path ahead is unknown, but there is going to be an introduction of a third factor in this relationship, or in your romantic love life. There's going to be a third person that enters. It's you, this individual that's going through a transition, and I know you're going to help them, but someone else enters the game. Show me more. Let me see if I can get more. Temperance. Be patient. Whoever enters can very well be a Sagittarius, but that also does show that there is some sort of morphing energy. Temperance, 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Now, 8 of Swords is a card of being stuck. I do feel that be patient and try not to get stuck in a difficult situation when it comes to your connections. Because I do feel that there's going to be the introduction of someone else. Choices. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, you're going to be on the receiving end of a lot of generosity. But if you're looking at these 6 of Pentacles, the scales are almost even keel. I feel like there's going to be 2 people that you're going to be very drawn to. Your happiness is going to be at stake. So be patient with yourself and allow this individual to undergo their transformation, but don't trap yourself in any connection with them. Because ahead for you, again, I do see there's going to be a lot of changes when it comes to your overall path. And the advice is to hold on. Hangman on the Magician. Wait before you create and wait before you commit. Thank you, Pisces. Bye.